cut. How's it going? On today's episode of Cooking with a Freezer Filler, we're going to do a keto venison jalapeno popper casserole. First thing we're going to do, we're going to take a pound of this beautiful deer burger. We're going to fry it up. So we got the frying pan going. Just going to get it in the pan, get things rolling. I'll be right back. Just going to brown it up. You know how to brown meat. If not, go back to one of my earlier videos. It's on there. Get that warming up. Got the pan going. In that pan, we're gonna add seasoning. We're gonna do onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of the magic Lowry seasoned salt, and I always like to put a little Worcestershire in there. A little bit of salt, black pepper. Just crush her in there. Just a little bit. It's already gonna be spicy. Onion powder. Maybe a teaspoon. Garlic powder. Half a teaspoon. Magic Lowry seasoned salt. Lowry seasoned salt. It's like magic. Goes with everything. And about 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. Gives a nice flavor. And down just a hair. Just let that all work together. And turn this other pan on in the front real low. Alright, you can hear the frying pan in the back. While it's browning, I'm going to core and seed 6 jalapenos. Seeds are where the hot part is. So if you want it, don't want it super hot, get the seeds out. Seeds are where the heat is. A couple seeds won't kill you, but you don't want them all. Don't put your seeds down the garbage disposal. Lesson learned. Okay. Seeded. Mostly. Okay, those are all seeded. Now we're going to dice them. I got a pan warming up. I'm going to put a little butter in it. I'm going to give those a quick saute. Tablespoon of butter in there melting. Going to saute the jalapenos in there. Just a quick saute. Got to dice them somewhat. Just going to chop them. Saute them a little so they're not so crunchy. Few seeds in there. Get this all mixed together. Doesn't have to be perfect. Jalapeno popper casserole. Low carb. This calls for 5 to 6 jalapenos. I'm doing 6. Last time I wished it had a little bit more. I'm going to reserve just a little to top it with. Just like that. Diced jalapenos. Take them over. I'll saute them just a little. Take some of that crunch out of them. Alright, the meat is just about ready. Pretty much browned. Smells good. So the meat's brown. I'm going to shut her off. And move her off the heat. Don't want to overcook it. Stir it all in. Let it sit there off the heat. Come over and stir these just a little. Let those saute a little. That's on real low heat. Okay, peppers are on low over there. This calls for 6 or 8 pieces of bacon. I'm just going to rough chop it. This will go on the top when it's all put together. Call for 6 or 8. How many you put in there? At least 8. I think I got 9. What's better than bacon? More bacon. This was a fan favorite the last time I made it. Okay, bacon's chopped. Okay, bacon's chopped. I'm gonna saute the peppers a second, come back, start doing the rest. Again, we're just looking for a light saute on these. Just want to soften them up. I'm just about there. Just gonna turn them off, let them sit on the heat. Okay, I'm back. Next step, gotta make the liquid base. Calls for 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. So I've had this sitting out, but I'm gonna use my old trick as well. Pop her in the microwave and defrost for about 30 seconds. It's already a little soft, but I want to be able to stir it all in. This recipe calls for 1/2 cup heavy cream. Like so. Put the heavy cream in with the cream cheese. About a 1/2 teaspoon onion powder. 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder. A little bit of Worcestershire. I'm going to try to stir it all together. Try to mix it all up. A little bit of a mess, but we'll get it. Liquid base for the jalapeno popper casserole. Could do about a cup of mozzarella. Making a mess, trying to hurry. And about a cup of cheddar. It's gonna be pretty thick, it's gonna be super cheesy. I liked it the last time I made it. Cup of cheddar. Kind of try to work that in there. Secret ingredient, I'm going to put about a 1/2 cup of ranch in there. Keep stirring. It's starting to look right. Okay, I'm back. Next secret ingredient, bacon grease. Gonna grease this dish. It's just a Pyrex dish, 9x13-ish. Not exactly, but close enough. Take out some of this bacon grease, just save it when you cook bacon. Put it on a paper towel. Take your piece of bacon grease, rub it around. Adds a little flavor and makes it easier to get out of there. Got my pound of venison, that in the bottom. Again, that was lean deer meat, so you don't have to drain it. Original recipe called for chicken. But if you're like us, you got deer meat to use up. And it's just as good, if not better. A nice meat base to it right there. Now we're gonna add the cheese and cream cheese mix. Just gonna try to smear it over it somewhat. That's where this other fork will come in handy. I'm gonna build it into layers. You know what? Rewind. Whoopsie. Jalapenos. I'm gonna scoop that baby off there. Now we're gonna put the jalapenos I sauteed on there. Gonna try to spread them all out. I think I'm gonna put them all in and then maybe put some pickled ones on top. That's why I got that jar out. Let's see what it looks like once I'm done. Spread out the jalapenos. Wanna make sure you get jalapeno on every bite. Now we're gonna put the cream cheese and a little bit of venison mixed into it because, you know, oops. But you can tell, it's a pretty scientific kitchen right here. It's all gonna bake together anyways. Really won't be a big deal. It's all gonna taste good. Kind of work it around. Get that layer built in there. It's looking about the right amount. It's like I knew what I was doing. Scary, ain't it? Nice cheesy mix right on top. Now we're gonna preheat the oven 375. We're gonna let this sit a little bit. Let the flavors marry itself together while I clean up my mess. And I will be right back. See you in a little bit. Alright, oven's preheated, 375. Gonna finish off topping this baby. And we'll go from there. Make sure I'm recording, because that's always important. We're trying to do a cooking video. Gonna put a little bit of sharp cheddar on top. I'll sprinkle it around. Give it a nice cheesy coating. Bacon. Lots of bacon. I'm gonna put some of these pickled jalapenos on the top. Just a little extra garnish. Just gonna put them all over the top. Make it look nice. Extra jalapeno flavor. One more. Right there. I'm just gonna wrap it in aluminum foil and throw it in for 20 minutes. I'm gonna wrap it because I don't want it to dry all out. Then I'll take the foil off, let it cook another 10 minutes probably. Then take it out and let it rest. Here we go. 375, 20 minutes. And while that was preheating, I cleaned the kitchen up, so that's good. I'm just gonna put this stuff away. Probably make a couple tossed salads and go from there. And if there's anything else you want me to try, just drop a comment. I'll give it a shot. Hit that subscribe button. Do us a favor. Alright, see ya. Alright, timer just went off. Gonna take it out of the oven. Take the foil off it, pop it back in the oven for another 10 or 15 minutes. And we'll go from there. Got the kitchen cleaned up while it was in there, and now while it's back in, I'm gonna make up a couple salads and we'll be good to go for when the boss lady gets home. Here we go. There, looking pretty good. Pop her back in for another 10 to 15 minutes. Go from there. Alright, it's been 15 minutes and it's time to take her out and see what we got. Here we go. Oh yeah. That looks good. She's sizzling. She is sizzling. We're gonna let that rest a few minutes. We'll plate her up and see how she tastes. Be right back. Keto Jalapeño Popper Casserole. Just as good as I remember. Pretty good stuff. You don't want to try it? Let me know. Like and subscribe. Do us a favor.